Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this flower. It's a layered rose type of flower. It coils up. I made it with medium worsted yarn and a G hook. You can use any type of yarn or hook size, but when I used that hook size and that type of yarn, it measured about 5 inches for width and the length. If you do want it bigger, I would use, of course, a larger hook, and smaller, use thinner yarn and a smaller hook. Um, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I have a written pattern for this down below if you need further instructions. Okay, so let's get started. To get started, I'm going to slip knot onto my hook, chain 132. So yarn over and start your chains. Continue on until you have 132. Now that you have 132 chains, you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Single crochet in each chain across until you get to the end. At the end here, you're going to chain 5 and then turn your work. You're going to skip 4 single crochet and then slip stitch in the next stitch and then repeat. So chain 5 again, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch into the next, and that's the pattern across. You're going to have 26 chain 5, so just repeat that, chain 5. So repeat that until you get to the end. Okay, repeat that until you get to the end. Okay, you're at the end. You're going to slip stitch in that last stitch. You skip the 4. Okay, now turn your work. This is when you add the petals. You're going to single crochet, then half double crochet, then double crochet, and there's a lot to fit in this petal here with the chain 5 space. And then 3 treble, so yarn over twice, grab that yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You need 2 more treble crochet, then you're going to treble crochet one more time, and then you're going to skip 2 stitches. First treble crochet, skip 2, and then work into that next stitch. So 1, 2, and then slip stitch into that next stitch with your treble crochet. That's going to be the center of your flower. It's going to be a little tricky to get it in there like that. So complete this treble crochet, And then you're going to finish the flower with 3 more treble in that chain 5 space that's left. So 1 treble, and then 2, then 3, and then you're going to work a double crochet, and the pattern for this is down below. Then you're going to work a half. So there's a lot of stitches to fit into the petal, and then work a single. And that is the pattern for each petal across. And it's going to look like this. It's pretty fanned out, and they're pretty big. So then you're just going to go to the next chain 5 space and do the same exact thing for each petal across and each chain 5. So you're going to single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, three treble crochet, okay, your third treble crochet here, and then work a treble crochet, skip 2 stitches down below, and then in that center one you're going to work your treble crochet again. And then work 3 more treble crochet in that chain 5 space that's left. And then you're going to work a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then that completes your next petal. And then you're just going to repeat that until you get to the end. You're going to do a petal in the last chain 5 with a single crochet and half double crochet next, done the same exact way with a double crochet, and then 3 treble crochet. And then you're going to do the same exact thing by skipping 2 down below and then treble crochet in that center stitch. Now you're going to double crochet 3 times again in that chain 5. It's a little bit faster because it's the last one, and I showed you the other 2 petals. And then you're just doing it the same exact way, 3 double crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, or half crochet I mean. and then a single to finish. And then you chain one and pull through, and then you're finished with all your petals. And then you're going to slip knot onto your hook with white yarn if you'd like to add a trim around it. Go in the beginning of that first stitch of the petal, and you're going to insert your hook after you slip knot onto your hook. Then you can slip stitch, and each stitch around the border of the petal gets a slip stitch. So slip stitch, grab the yarn and pull through, and just continue around each stitch until you get to the end. You're just doing the border now. Now you're going to chain one and pull through. And at the end here, this is where you're going to start bringing all of the ends together, kind of coil it into like a rosette layered flower. So just twisting it together around and around until you get to the end, and then you'll sew all of the pieces together to create this flower. Okay, this is when you're going to flip over the flower and just start weaving in your ends. There's no right or wrong. I'm just weaving in the flower from the back side, back and forth. You might want to rearrange the flower before you start sewing it, because once you start sewing it, then it's permanently in place. You're going to secure your ends by sewing it from the back, and then your flower will be complete. Once you're done, you'll cut off all your ends and weave in all the loose ends as well. And then this flower will be complete. You can always make it smaller or bigger with adjusting your hook size. And the written pattern is down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.